SoFi, oh SoFi. It does look like there's more upside now, doesn't it? We have to break down the charts in this video, what I'm looking to do, am I buying, selling, holding, and in general, where I see SoFi going in the short term. But first, guys, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get up to 15 stocks from Moo. Listen to this deal, man. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward, and fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, this is the best deal on the market by far. So what are you waiting for? Use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get right into the video. So check it out, guys. It is about noon on the East Coast, and SoFi stock is down a little bit, but it looks like we're on the verge of breaking out. Let me show you what I'm noticing on these charts here. Then later in the video, if we have time, that is, we'll break down maybe some other stocks and the indexes quickly. But for now, let me show you what's going on. So SoFi reported earnings earlier in the week, and you guys remember what happened. The stock went to $12, then it went down to $9.75 that same day. Yeah, talk about volatility. But since that point, we've pretty much been consolidating in the low to mid 11s. The day after earnings, which was on this day, we got up to about $11.50. Then the day after that, which was yesterday, we got to about, where do we go, 11.20, and now when I'm making the video, we're at 11.15, 11.20. So yeah, we're pretty much consolidating, right? That's what I'm noticing on SoFi. I'm also noticing, though, an ascending triangle. Do you guys see this right here? We have clear higher lows being made, right? We hit 975. Let me zoom in a little bit more to show you guys this. We hit 975, which is right above my big old head. You guys see that right here? Hard to miss, right? Then we hit about, let's see, $10.40. And now we're wrestling to hold 10.90. Well, I guess we held it this morning. And now we're pushing over $11 per share. So, guys, we're making higher lows into this resistance at about $11.30 to about 40 cents, which again is where we've struggled today intraday and in the pre-market, yesterday all day, and the day before that. We hit about 11.40, 11.30, and we got rejected. So what is this showing us, guys? Again, it's an ascending triangle, which is a very bullish pattern, and essentially, if it plays out, big if, but if it does, and we take out $11.40, I might as well set my alerts now. I'll do one at $11.30, and I'll do another one at $11.40. If these levels break in the short term, this could lead us right back to $12, like that, in the snap of a finger. This stock clearly still has a lot of interest, a lot of bulls, a lot of momentum is still in the stock, and I'm actually very happy with how it's held up. After earnings came out, which were good, by the way, we're holding up quite nicely, considering we're up so much over the last month. It's actually pretty impressive, right? The fact that we're up from $7 to we hit $12, so we were up $5 a share essentially in October, and earnings came out and we held all of that gain. It could have easily dropped 20% after earnings because the stock was priced to perfection, but earnings were very good enough to the point where it held that entire October gain, and now it looks like it wants to go higher. The strength in this stock is real, guys. I mean, look, they're growing revenue 30% year over year. They were net income negative last year, 230 to 50 million, something like that. And now they just did net income of $60 million. They're heading in the right direction, man. And investors are finally starting to realize that, and in the short term, it looks like a good play. It really does. If it breaks out of 1130, 1140, from there, like I said, we could fill the gap to $12, which is right here. And then who knows, man, if $12 breaks, we could be going up even more. You all already know $12 is nothing compared to where it was a couple years ago. This stock was once pushing, get this, guys, $30 per share. Isn't that crazy? This stock was pushing $30 per share about 4 years ago, in February of 2021. So if we break $12, I'm not saying we're going to go straight to 30. That's a bit unrealistic, but we could slowly start to creep to the mid-teens, high teens, and then who knows where it's going to go from there. But ultimately, man, it comes down to the fundamentals. The stock price could do whatever it wants in the very short term, but long term, it follows the fundamentals. How are the fundamentals looking? And in SoFi's case, they're only getting stronger, and that's why the stock price is finally waking up, because we're realizing that. Well, I've realized this for a while, but now the market is realizing that the fundamentals are getting stronger, and, well, it's getting that repricing, which is what we're getting right now. So I'm excited about it, guys. We're not up on the day, but it's not a big deal. We're up massively on the month, and we're one breakout away from more upside. So I'm curious kind of where your head's at. Let me know in the comments, guys, your thoughts on SoFi, what's going to happen here in the short term. I'm long, obviously. I'm not buying more, by the way, here. I'm not selling, but I'm just holding on to my position. And again, I'm curious as to where your head's at. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, markets are crushing it right now. A bunch of individual stocks are looking very strong. I do want to show you guys CrowdStrike. I'll point this one out, as it is looking pretty good here on the charts. We're up around 2% on the day. We're just above, a hair above $300 per share. And you guys can see we're at a big level of support right now at 285 to about 286, right? This held as support all throughout February up until about July when the IT outage occurred. Then we had that dump under 300, 290, whatever. Obviously, it became resistance then, but now we're back over it. So this is a big level on CrowdStrike. If it's able to hold 290, 300, which it looks like it is right now, we could get a nice continuation play on CRWD, maybe back to 320, which is where it was about a month ago, maybe even higher than that. So CrowdStrike, keep your eyes on it. I'm watching it closely. I own it as well. I'm sure some of you guys own CrowdStrike. I started buying it at 235. I bought more at about 245, 250. And heck, man, I might add even more. We shall see. I haven't done it yet, but I might add even more. So what do you guys think? As always, let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like button. Sign up to the email list. It's free. I'm sending you guys my top 3 stocks every Monday right to your inbox. That's linked down below in the description box. And shout out to everybody, all of the new members that have been joining the Patreon, where I'm building my private portfolio. You guys get to see all the moves I'm making every week as I'm putting in money every week and buying stocks. That's on Patreon. There's also a Discord. I post my charts and ideas throughout the week. That's linked down below, or simply go to stocksurfast.com/Patreon. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.